What up, this your boy Boss. Welcome back to the channel. As always, I appreciate y'all coming through, kicking it with your boy and checking out the videos. But today we got some new fish down here in the fish room. It's always a good day when you got some new fish. I went to one of my local breeders today and I had picked up an awesome group of African cichlids. I told you guys in the last video that I'm going to be getting back into breeding a lot of fish down here in the fish room. So today I got my first breeding stock of some beautiful African cichlids. So I'm gonna be showing you guys what I picked up today, and I'm also going to be adding them to the tank and getting everybody situated. So let's just get right into it. We ain't gonna waste any time. You know, we do things raw and real over here. So I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up. I think these are some super dope. I'm going to be getting a lot more different species, but this species really caught my attention today. I just had to grab them. So these are some, you should be able to see them, see how beautiful that males are, but these are some albino German reds. So we got one nice beautiful male in here. He's kind of back here, and then we got about 5 females. So this is a really awesome breeding group. We're gonna be trying to breed these guys and grow these babies up. Super excited about that. I think these are some super dope African cichlids. Never really been a true fan of peacock cichlids, but these guys are beautiful. The males are stunning, and I should have bought more males, but I was like, you know what, it's gonna be one good male and the rest females, and I'm sure we're gonna have 200 babies in no time. So that's what we got going on today. Can't wait to start breeding these guys, and we're gonna go ahead and get these guys into the aquarium. I have already acclimated them. Temperature, they're ready to go. My fish room is 80 degrees. That's why I'm almost sweating right now. It's 80 degrees all day, every day. So we're gonna go ahead, get these guys into the tank, and I'll show you guys what's going on with them. So stick around. So we done made it over here to this 40 breeder. This is the tank that we're gonna be adding all these fish into. Now, I love 40 breeders. I think it's some of the best footprints other than like a 75. You get the depth and you get the length in them. I think they're just a super dope tank. Now, this tank is set up strictly for breeding. It's not for aesthetics. So we have a nice little clay pot in there just in case somebody wanted to hide. I have a nice piece of slating here if they wanted to spawn on that slate, and a few other rocks in here just to give some cover. And I also have the pothos in here as well. I love pothos. It helps suck out a lot of nitrates and ammonia. So the potho is going to help keep the water quality better overall in the long run. So we're gonna go ahead and start adding these fish in here. I'm gonna start with the 5 females first, let these guys get in here, and then we'll add the male. Super excited about breeding this fish. If anybody ever kept these before or bred them, please leave some information down below for other people so we can all be educated on these fish. But I think they're super dope. So we're gonna add these 3 girls right now. And hopefully they all females and not just a less dominant male. Looking good already in there. Beautiful. Now the females don't look like much. That's the only thing about like peacocks, cichlids. The females aren't really that colorful. And a lot of people nowadays don't even like to have females. They just want like all males, which is fine. But for breeders like myself, we like to have the females, even though they're not pretty. We still want some females in there. So we got 5 females in there right now. So that should be plenty enough. One of them right here, like it could possibly grow into a male later on. We'll see how it matures over time. But between all these females and these males, we should be able to get at least 200 babies out of this tank in no time. That's my goal. My goal is to breed these guys so that way I can have them available for you guys at a super cheap price or sell them at the fish swap. So we'll see how this breeding project goes, but once this male get in here and he get adjusted, he's gonna be seeing all these females on. So let's add this male in here now. He is beautiful. There he go. Don't go high, bro. And he did. He went and hid. But I'm sure once they all get adjusted, they'll be out and about doing their thing. I might actually go back and get more females actually, because I want to have more females than males in this tank. I was going to grab a couple males, and I should have just for the show, but I just wanted one male. I didn't want the males in there fighting, beating on each other, and I just wanted to make sure we have one good, beautiful male that's going to be able to spawn with all these females. So we're going to let these guys get adjusted to the tank, and while they get adjusted, I'm going to give you guys a little look at some other stuff that's going on down here in the fish room. Stick around. So it's been a few days since you guys seen that last scene. Since then, I have moved the albino Germans over to this 20 tall. Didn't seem like they were really comfortable in that 40 breeder, but since I've moved them in here, we have already got our first spawn. So I currently got a nice little female in this little breeder box right here. She is holding, and after being in this 20-gallon for like a day, they already started to spawn. So we got our first female that is holding some eggs, and hopefully everything goes good. We can get our first spawn of these guys. Super happy about it. That male has been putting in work already. Loving it, loving it. So she'll probably have maybe 8 to 15 based on the size of her right now, but she's still very young, but she is definitely holding. So I got her in here with a little bit of horn work, try to keep her happy and comfortable just to make sure she don't be stressed out and we can get all our babies out of her. So super excited about that. You guys can let me know in the comment section, did we take a W on that boy right there? I definitely think we did. And once these guys get more adjusted to my fish room, my feed and everything, we'll move them to a bigger tank. But for right now, they're doing good in this 20 tall and they're breeding in this 20 tall. So can't complain. Now I want to show you guys these as well. These are my Williamson blue lips. Now I've been breeding these guys for probably a couple years now. So I'm keeping these guys around. I'm gonna keep this line going, and super excited about keeping this line going. The males are stunning. If you haven't looked up what Williamson blue lips look like, take a look because the males are beautiful. So we got probably about 15 of these guys. I sold a lot of them. We got a nice little group here. We're gonna keep spawning these guys and getting them going. They already starting to get some nice color on them. But just a really dope African cichlid. They colony breed, they don't eat their babies, and you can just breed them all in one tank without having to move the fry. So super dope little African. While we're here as well, might as well feed these boys over here so we can get them to come out. These are all our German blue rams. There they go. They love food, so they come out. So all our German blue rams have been doing amazing in this aquarium. These guys are ready to go. I will be having the website ready to go here very soon. I will have a whole video announcing all that. So if you guys wanting to purchase any of the fish that you see down here in the fish room, everything I got is going to be for cheap. I'm not selling nothing top dollar. Everything gonna be for cheap, so that way you guys will be able to enjoy my fish at a very inexpensive price. So all these guys are doing amazing in here. And once they get in your aquarium, I'm sure they're gonna color up a lot more. They on this black substrate, so they're not really as colored up as they was when I had them in this tank right here. But doing healthy, doing good. I got this boy. I don't think y'all even seen this boy. I got this beautiful Lake Tanganyika. Not exactly sure. I had got these given to me a while back, but this boy is just stunning. I love that fish, and I got a nice little Julie Chromis in here as well. Going to be getting more into the Lake Tanganyikans and spawning more Lake Tanganyikans. Really like those as well. Down here, let me give you guys a little update on all our little corridors. I got some in this tank, and I got a bunch in a different tank as well. I got a lot of cories left. These guys are going to be available very soon. You can see they out eating, doing good. But nice little Julie cores. And then in here, we got some more stir-bys. Oh, and I just scared them away. But we got tons of stir-bys in this tank as well. And then I have these electric blue cars. So I got this electric blue car that was given to me by my homie, Mr. Feed the Fish. And then I got my original electric blue car female in this tank. So I'm thinking that this is a male. You guys can let me know if that is a male. I know that's a female for sure because I have bred her before. She killed her male, so we don't have any more males. So I'm hoping that this is a male. I just got them in here. They were super weak. I'm gonna get them back strong, and then we're gonna put these guys together. But let me know in the comment section, is that a male? I think it is based off the dorsal fin in the back. I think it is a male, but we will see. I have these little African cichlids here that I'm continuing growing out. This is albino strand that I got lucky with, and I've been growing these guys out. I'm not exactly sure exactly what type of African these are, but they came in a bunch of some different ones, and they came out all albino. So growing these guys out to see if I can get this line to go. So those guys are still very small, but we'll see how that matures over time. This tank, you guys haven't seen, this is like a catch-all tank. I got these rosy barbs in here. I'm trying to spawn these guys. I have bred these before. I got a nice male right here, and then it's 2 fat females. So I got them in here for right now. Probably gonna take them outside for the rest of the summer and see if we can get those guys spawning. And then in here I have a few angel fish that either, you can see that guy back there, he kind of swims funny, or these ones don't eat, or you know, different things like that. So they're in here. They're not going to be for sale or anything. I'm just going to keep these guys around in the fish room, and then there's just some little eyeball tetras in here as well. Just another little tank to have down here in the fish room. You see all our little biches over here looking good. Just put some food in here so they is out and about. These guys are going to be available very soon. Somebody asked me in the comments that I'm probably selling these guys for like 10 bucks a piece. But you guys will know once everything go live, the website, everything, I will definitely let you guys know. So just make sure you stay tuned for all that good stuff. But that's gonna be pretty much it for today's content. I appreciate you guys coming through, checking out today's video. Let me know in the comment section, did we take a W on these African cichlids? I definitely think we did, because we already got some babies, man. So that's gonna be pretty much it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm about to start my water changes. It's water change Sunday, so get them water changes done, clean them tanks, and feed them fish. I'll catch you guys in the next one.